Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn redox reactions. See, in redox there are two words, red odds. What is a redox reaction? The reaction in which reduction and oxidization takes place is called redox reaction. What is redox reaction? The reaction in which reduction and oxidation takes place is called redox reaction. What is reduction and what is oxidation? I will tell you now. Oxidation. See, what is oxidation? Oxidation means addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen or removal of electrons is called oxidation. Reduction means reduction is exactly opposite to oxidation. In oxidation, addition of oxygen takes place. In reduction, removal of oxygen takes place. And here, removal of hydrogen. And here, removal of hydrogen is taking place. Here, addition of hydrogen. Here, removal of electrons. Here, addition of electrons. What is oxidation? The reaction here, oxidation in which addition of oxygen takes place, removal of hydrogen takes place, or removal of electron takes place, then it is called oxidation. What is reduction? Where removal of oxygen takes place, or removal or addition of hydrogen takes place, or addition of electron takes place, then it is called reduction. Suppose I have Cu plus O2 giving CuO. See here the site of oxidation, site of reduction, site of oxidizing agent. I'll tell you. After completing oxidation and reduction, I'll tell you oxidizing agent and I'll tell you reducing agent. See, here the site of oxidation is taking place in oxygen because oxidization is taking place in Cu because here what I said, oxidation. If the oxidation has been take place here, what is oxidation? Addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen or removal of electrons. Here addition of oxygen is taking place in here. That's why copper is becoming oxidation. Here it is becoming oxidation. That's why the site of oxidation is Cu. And here the reduction is taking place in the oxygen because reduction means removal of oxygen. That's why here removal of oxygen is taking place in here. That's why the site of reduction is taking place near oxygen. What is oxidization? Oxidizing agent. See, the oxygen is oxidizing this copper. That's why it is oxidizing agent. What is oxidization? Oxidizing agent. The reactant which is oxidizing another reactant is called oxidizing agent. Here the oxidizing agent is oxygen and here reducing agent. See, copper is reducing this oxygen from here. That's why copper is reducing agent because it is reducing the oxygen from here. That's why it is reducing agent. Now we will learn corrosion. See, what is corrosion? Now, what is corrosion? Suppose here I have iron. This is my iron nail. This iron nail becomes rust when it is attacked by oxygen and moisture in air. Suppose if I take a test tube and I put this iron nail in it iron nail in this. I am putting here some water, and on that I am putting some oil. And take another test tube, and in this test tube put an iron nail, and here leave it to the moisture, and take another test tube and put here also one iron nail, and here see, in this put some anhydrous calcium chloride for absorption of oxygen, and in this put half water, fill it with half water, and put cork, which is a cap, for all 3 test tubes. Leave these test tubes for some days. After some days you will see that in where the rusting takes place in these 3 test tubes, the rusting takes place in this test tube, because I have leave this iron nail for both water and oxygen. Iron nail become rust in the presence of oxygen and water. Here water is there in this test tube, the water is there, but from upside I put some oil which does not allow oxygen to dissolve in this water. That's why in this stage iron nail does not get rusted. And in this stage I have put some CaCl2, which is anhydrous calcium chloride. This absorbs oxygen from the air in this test tube, and the moisture which is there in this test tube, their moisture is there, H2O, but in this test tube also rusting does not take place. Here moisture is absent because this calcium chloride absorbs the moisture. In this case moisture is present but absence of oxygen. In this case oxygen is also there and moisture is also there. In this case oxygen is there but moisture is not there. That's why here the iron does not get rust, but here it gets rusted, and here also it does not get rust. Why I told this? That means this is an example of corrosion. What happens in corrosion? When a metal, like here our metal is iron, when it is attacked by moisture or air or acids, then it gets rusted. This is the definition of corrosion. When a metal is attacked by acids or by the atmosphere, some acids or moisture or oxygen, then these are told to corrode, means getting rust. This process is called corrosion. See, this process is undesirable because it reduces the strength of metal and it reduces its appearance. What is the prevention of corrosion? The prevention of corrosion is painting and greasing, means oiling. Painting means painting and greasing, that means oiling, and galvanization. Suppose I have iron. Iron is, if you see, some iron nails are given some coating of zinc, because iron is reacting with moisture and oxygen to form rust. But here, in case of iron, this zinc reacts with moisture and oxygen. Now, this reacts, but this does not react because it is protected by zinc, which is a layer. This is called, and this iron nail is protected in this case. That's why this is called galvanization. What is galvanization? A metal is given a coating of some zinc or another metal. This is called galvanization. Thank you.